of the week.
Veronica here is in good shape. She's doing really good. I'm very happy. You talk to God, God listens. You talk about bullshit, God says you're annoying.
No,
So
he
when
goes
you say,
and he flushes the toilet.
especially when anybody's saying, "Oh God, I pray you give me $1 million. Give me $1 million. Lord, give me $1 million, please. I pray for $1 million." First of all, you should never ask God for money because it's very selfish. Be happy with what you have. Ain't that right?
That's
We're
right.
happy with what we have. I ain't got shit. But be happy with what we got. And I can't say I don't have shit. I got Veronica. So I'm a very fortunate man. And if I didn't have Veronica, I'd be alone. I've lived that life.
And we would manage.
You got to stay
get by.
positive. This is about positive. Now, I've been sick, okay? I'm dying probably, okay? Okay. I am dying, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back from the grave and haunting all you people who sit there, somebody breaks up with you, end it.
Yeah.
Just end it. Don't keep going up on Facebook and say, "Oh, they broke my heart. I should talk. I'm a hypocrite." I did that too. Oh, okay, all right. I still write songs. Another thing. Okay, now we can get on music. Listen, everybody's got their own right. There's nobody better than somebody else with music. Everybody does it differently. It's that individual, what they like at that time. You know, everybody's equal. I mean, if you're the type that likes garbage music that don't have nothing to it, it don't mean I may not like it. I'm going to call it garbage because you can't understand a fucking thing and you hear the bass guitar louder than you hear the voice. So you can't really understand the song. And that's each his own too. But I could give you that music too. I take a bunch of pots and pans, you can't hear me now, I just go off on it. I'm on a roll today, aren't I?
You are.
Okay. Veronica says I'm on a roll. But people, think positive. I know not everybody can. There's a lot of sickness out there. You work with them. You know, everything we've been through, everything we have been through. The best part of my life is you because you helped me get through it. You helped me make these videos. There's so many times I want to just throw up these videos and just say, why do I bother to put music videos on there? I don't care that I don't get many people to watch it because I'm not nothing big. I'm nothing spectacular. But and my words are not always in perspective, but because it's not off the radio station or it ain't this or ain't that, you don't like it. You don't want to listen to something that has a meaning, eh? As Grandpa would say, yeah, fuck you. Told you I'm on a roll today.
Yes, you are.
You know, music is music. Nobody's better than anybody else. Nobody's, you know, this or that. We're all equal, man. And you know, and this thing about God, there is a God. I do believe in him. And many people do. But why is it every time when something goes wrong, we got to blame it on my God? God, why'd you let this happen? God, why'd you let that happen? Bullshit. I take it and I say, I have to learn to accept the things I cannot change and change the things I can. And why I'm laying on this bed, looking right up at Veronica, looking into that camera so all my people can see me. But I have to do a few shout-outs too, because Veronica does the shout-outs, and she does such a good job on them, don't you, Veronica? And these shout-outs really got to go to Maddie, of course, Lynn,
Yes.
Kelly Osborne, Danny. Why not give it a go? There's this new person, but she's going to bring them up this week. These people have been with me for a good year, and you know, we've been straight up on doing vlogs of the week for a year now. And I'm very proud of it, because I've never been able to do it without her. And the credit goes to Maddie and Ralphie, because they're the ones that got me back into it. I wasn't going to do it no more, and Maddie and Ralphie pushed me in there. I got Christmas CDs coming out. If you don't like them, then we won't send you one. But I do have some special things that are going out. Right, and I have already decided on 2 of the people at least, and actually more than that, because we want to do something special for Kelly Osborne, Danny, Maddie, and Lynn. There was somebody else. Why not give it a go if I get his Eddie?
Yeah.
But we're going to do something special for you because it's Christmas time, man. I mean, we're going into, I know it. I don't have my Christmas tree up. And if I do,
You won't be able to see it because I hide it.
because she's gonna turn around and she's gonna be the angel up on top of my tree. That was a nice way of putting it. Why do you have to go into detail?
Well, usually when I think that you're gonna go that
I
way.
did. She just is low. But she's still annoying. But I stay with her. She takes my shit all the time. She takes my moodiness. She takes my bullshit. The only woman that would. No other woman want to tolerate me. I'm getting old, guys, okay? I'm not going to say how old I am, but I'm getting old now, okay? My body is breaking down. We obviously know that. And so Veronica, me and Veronica also talked about if I needed the surgery, would I go through it? And I said I would do it for Veronica, but I said I would. It's a very serious surgery, so I might not come out of it, so I better make all the videos I can now. I know I'm a strong person. I am a strong person. Save me! But I'm a strong person, and I've really been totally up against going against anything for the heart. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So we decided if it has to come down to an open heart surgery, I would do it for Veronica, because I don't have no other. She's the only reason. Yeah. And my kids. Well, my son at least, he loves me. I think he does. I'm not sure who loves me and who don't. I just figure I'm going to keep loving people no matter what. So if you love me, fine. If you don't, you turn around. I'll still be there for her. When she turns around, breaks up with me, and wants to be with a younger guy.
No way.
You know, that's all good. Because she wants a rock and roller.
No. I have my rock and roller. That's
She
right.
works her ass off all the time. I'm trying to work my ass off. By the way, I got a new car, so I'm trying to do this real quick. I got not a new car,
It's
but
new to you.
it's a nice car. It's a nice car, and my daughter's selling it to me. So you know, I mean, it's been in 2 accidents. It's all fucked up. Probably gonna need about $1,400 into it, but at least I got a vehicle. Because if you don't know the story, I lost my truck that I love so very much. But so this is our vlog, and it's going to be a long vlog. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's all I got to tell people. I mean, I don't know
I
what else
say
to
that
tell.
all the time.
You know, because I'm frustrated with what I've seen on Facebook this morning. I'm frustrated because of what I've seen on YouTube, and I'm just amazed at people. There's so more hatred and more negativity than there is people with positive. I'm not saying people are going to go to hell, because you can go to purgatory, as somebody said. Purgatory.
Oh, God.
Fuck that, man. I've already been in hell. I deserve to go to heaven. And I told Veronica I'm never leaving anyway, because even after my body just crumbled up or whatever, I'm going to be haunting Earth. I'm going to walk on Earth, and all those who fucked me over, I'm going to fucking haunt them. And I'm going to play music right in their ear. Until it drives them so fucking crazy, and they say, wait a minute, I've seen the light. I do all kinds of crazy shit. But you go up on YouTube, and you see all these people, and you say, they doing vlogs. Let's see, they're doing vlogs. I don't like that vlog. Be talking about nothing. Be sitting there talking about God. Let's see. You know, like a that. Yeah, I like a this, but it's against my religion to make land.
Okay.
So then you become a yeah. I knew Jerry Lewis had an impact on me when I was a child. I knew it. Then Jim Carrey came along.
Yep. Oh,
Then the
don't-
Grinch.
Don't forget Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, yes. Anyway, we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, still as we're on our vlog, because I don't want nobody thinking that I'm talking directly about them when I talk about Facebook, and I'm really not. I'm not talking about anybody directly. Matter of fact, a lot of people don't even look at our at our videos on YouTube, and they know who you are because we're family. And see, my family don't want to watch my shit, but you put something violence or drama in it, my family will be right there to watch. Oh my God! The minute I got cancer a couple of years ago, and I posted up, and then I posted something else up, and my family jumped to it. Oh my God! Oh my God! But when it came to something funny, it was like, I am not going to watch this video. And that's all good because they never cared for my music. You know, your biggest critics when you do anything for YouTube is your family, except for my mom. My mom loved everything I did. My stepmom loved the things I did. I had people that really loved the things I did. Now, maybe because people would say, well, that's because, your family. But, they really enjoyed it. And before both of my moms passed on, one in 98 and my mom in 08, they said to me, Terry, can you sing a song, play some music for me? And I regret it to this day because I should have and I never did. As far as my biological mom, she turned around and she says, Tara, I would love to have you do a whole Elvis. I have done Elvis and I have done the Bee Gees. I do not post it up on YouTube. For the reason why is because I did an Elvis song and they told me to take it down. So, for those who really want to hear me do Elvis and the Bee Gees, and who else did I do? And a lot of the old country. Yeah. You hit me up and let me know, hit me up. That's the most stupidest thing I ever said. I'm from the ghetto. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Hit me up. Motherfucker, hit me up. You got that? Okay, get down with that. Ooh, I'm bad. You know how stupid that looks? Brother. Hey, sister. Hey, cuz. What the fuck is that? Hey, cuz. I know people are deaf and they gotta use sign language, but people on the street that come from the ghetto, that's all, what's up, cuz? Even deaf people don't say it. But anyway, my mother wanted me to do this Elvis, so if you guys are really interested to hear what I sound like doing Elvis with a big band and all that, you let me know, because many people don't know that I've done all this, and I have videos on it, and I actually have the original where I'm really actually doing it, and some of it was karaoke. So I had people that were helping me do it after my Summer Breeze album way back, oh my God, back in '86. That's when I first started learning, when I went to Memphis, and I got this outfit. I was real proud of that. I mean, knowing people don't give a shit about my life, but I was a big entertainer, and I'm very proud of it. I mean, for the accomplishments that I have done, and the achievements, and the awards, I'm very honored. I got a chance to do Kenny Rogers when I was 15. I've got a chance to do Mr. Bojangles and stuff like that, but I can't put it up on YouTube because, I got to take it down or that's a strike. Okay, we were just talking about something that we have to do it again.
Yeah.
The question was, if we were back in Jesus' day, and we know that everybody betrayed Jesus Christ back then. And unfortunately, it's sad to say, but I would probably betray him too, because I would not want the punishments of what the Romans would have done to me. Because we feared that. Now, everybody out there could say, no, we wouldn't. We're talking about back in those days. Today, we know Jesus Christ is our Lord. Back then, we didn't know that. So, would we have betrayed Christ and said, no, we didn't know him? Because the punishment for being around Jesus, or even having any association with him, you would have been brutally punished and possibly put up on a cross to die. So we could sit here, I don't care if you're Billy Graham, I don't care who you are. You're a human being and you would have betrayed Christ. So those I know this is gonna, and I don't mean to offend anybody. I love Billy Graham. You know, I grew up on him from my grandfather being a minister. But still in all, back in those days, you would have betrayed Christ. Because today, he's different than what he was back then. Even though back then, if we had known Christ, we would have seen him a different person as just being another religious person, like a priest. But would we have betrayed him? I think we all would have. It's a shameful thing to say. But Peter, Paul, John, all betrayed Christ. When they approached Paul, and they said, you were with Jesus. You're one of his apostles. He said, no, I am not. I do not know of the man. That's betrayal. And Jesus Christ knew it. But Jesus Christ did not hold it against anybody. And I'm not trying to preach the word of God, because I should be the least person to do it. Really. I mean, I got a perverted mind. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to do better so I don't tell so many dirty jokes. But sometimes that's my funniest moments. And God must like them, because it put me here until the day he threw the bottle at me. But we would have all betrayed Christ. Everybody and anybody could say, no, no, no. Everybody would have betrayed Christ. Today, people would have, if we were back then, because that's what they did. If we were today and we were traveling back in time, no, we wouldn't have. Then again, maybe we still live, especially if we're low tolerance in pain.
Yeah.
Think about this. So that's my philosophy about that. If you want to leave your remarks or a video response, please do so. I know I'm probably not going to get the best ones, because people don't really watch my stuff anyway. But this was really important because it's about God, and unfortunately, it's not drama. It's not, oh my God! Hey, listen, I could be suffering of a heart attack. That's probably what people might think that I have. What are you looking at? Put your beard back in that face. Put your beard back in that face. But anyway, he's looking at me.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Nasty.
this is our vlog. You gave me a nasty look?
No.
But anyway, this is our vlog. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe.